Thank you.
Hang on a second. Here we go.
I just started. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. 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 What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? It's fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is great. Even. Yeah. Totes. Let's see. Where am I? Hi. Where is everything? Hello. We're here. I'm turning that music down. We're starting. Welcome. It's been a minute. Been a minute since we've done crochet. Since I've sat down and crocheted anything. Hold on, I need to turn this music down in my headphones. There we go. Now it's barely visible in the mixer. Turned it down too much. That's okay. I remember how to do this. Hello. Welcome. I'm Amanda. I'm Black Belt Soprano. This is my stream. My camera's over here. I'm looking at it. And we're crocheting today. Let's see. I have a small amount of this yarn left, and it's my goal to use it up. I feel like that's still too loud. Alright, I'm gonna turn that down about half that much. I'm gonna pop one headphone off so it's not taking over my brain. And I'm gonna show you what yarn this is. We've got Lion Brand 24/7 cotton in pink lemonade rose. Lemonade rose. I don't know how to speak French. I pretend to. Yeah, it's time to crochet. I found a few cute videos for making little sakura blossoms on YouTube. Well, found it on Ravelry, then found it on YouTube. So this is what we're doing. It's a very simple pattern. I wanted to have two cameras going, but I forgot to set that up. So welcome to me setting that up. Let me see, switch over. Oh. Hello, camera, where are you? Oh no. I swear it was there earlier. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Let's unplug things. Let's replug things. Where is this cable going? Oh no. Unplug. Replug. Is it on? It's not on. Okay. Still not there. Cool, great. Love that. Camera, where are you? Alright, hold on, let me try one thing. Camera. There it is. Oh, I don't want you to see all of that. Alright, here we go. Here it is. There's my sakura blossom. Come on, friend, focus. I believe in you. I think you can do it. I don't know. It might be better to just hold it up. Oh, let's see. How much, what am I trying to show y'all here? Okay, there we go. All right. We've got this here. We've got too many things going on over there. Actually don't need that. No, I do need that. I'm gonna keep that over there. Yes, little sakura blossom. Oh, there's the focus. Haha. I did one of these earlier in between when I was like waiting for stuff to load in Infinity Nikki. I'm gonna see how many of these I can make. What am I gonna do with these? I have no clue. I'm making them. This first one petal is a little smaller because my tension changed. That's just how it goes sometimes with crocheting. So the video that I found said to use a sport weight yarn. That's not what I have. I have a medium. So I was originally using this G 4mm Clover and More hook. I think because of how tight and small everything was in that first section, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to get my handy dandy little crochet kit case over here and see if I can find the next size up. Yep. All right, we're gonna do a 4.5 this time around, and I'm gonna start with this teeny little ball. I think I want to try and see how much of it I can use. All right. Oh, I did not make this a center pole. I have no clue if this could be enough yarn, but we're just gonna go for it. So we start with a magic circle and a chain one. So there is our chain. 5 single crochets into the magic circle. I love when a pattern is so easy that after doing it once, I pretty much have it memorized. I think that is very helpful, very fun. Scoot you over a little bit. All right. So, all right, we are here. I only streamed a couple times in February. Oops, it was busy. I was out of town. Life was lifing, so there it goes. But here we are. It's a new month. It's March. I am back on my streaming more life and schedule. Still trying to figure out what the schedule actually is. But right now it is looking like Mondays. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I can count. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be Mondays. Mondays, possibly Thursdays. Still figuring out if that's gonna be a vibe. Thursday nights, or maybe Thursday midday. I don't know, y'all. It could be either, any, all the above. Definitely Mondays, possibly more than that. By the way, we are listening to a streamer here on Twitch right now. This nice lo-fi going on. Oop, I already did the wrong stitch. Let me go ahead and pop that into the chat. What we're listening to is now every single time. I'm always second guessing myself on how to spell Super Cool's handle. All right, I think I got it. All right, be sure to follow Super Cool. Awesome musician, performer, composer, producer. Yeah, check them out. They're awesome. And all right, so first stitch is a treble. Should I move this camera a little more? It should be. Is that? Can you see what I'm doing? Can I see what I'm doing? Focus is terrible because there's so much mess going on in the background, but you know, this is it's fine. Looks good. Okay, cool. I did. OMG! Hello, friend. Welcome in. I sold out for 20. Thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months in advance. Wait, what? OMG. Damn. Guess who crochets now too? I know. I saw. I'm so excited that you are on the crochet train. I am making some little flowers. This is one of them. It's just like a sakura blossom. Of course, I kind of broke my stream a little bit, so I don't have my sakura blossom decorations on the screen right now. I'm gonna be bringing them back, new and improved. Come on, focus. It's so fuzzy. Oh, jeez. Oh, there it goes. Look at those stitches. Look so nice. I still need to sew in the ends. You made 3 coasters yesterday. I was actually looking at coaster patterns originally to use this yarn with this yarn. But then I found these little sakura applique, and I think I'm gonna make as many of them as I can with this yarn, and then see what I can see. Yeah, so it was a magic circle, 5 single crochet in the magic circle, chain 3, do a treble crochet. You nailed magic circle in your first try. I'm very proud of you. It definitely took me a few times to get the hang of the magic circle. It tricked me a lot. Treble crochet it. So treble is just like essentially a stacked double. So you're gonna yarn over twice. Now my camera setup is not ideal, but I just ordered a top-down camera arm thingy lighting setup so that I can do these better. Hopefully by next week I'll have that set up. But yeah, so yarn over twice, insert, pull up, yarn over, and it's like doing an extended double crochet. So like it's triple crochet essentially. 1, 2, 3. Yes, go crochet with me. So yeah, so a treble crochet is really simple. It's just a taller thing. Basically, single crochet, half double crochet, triple crochet. It's like they just build on each other. So at the top of these trebles, we're doing a chain 1, and then we're coming in, and then I'm like, it keeps focusing and then unfocusing. Oh well. Then we're gonna come in over the top, the front loop of the stitch we just made, and then the kind of front thing, front piece of yarn of that treble, and we're doing a little slip stitch in there, which helps create the little points, these little pointies on the edges of the petals. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do 1 more treble crochet into the same stitch, and then finish off our petal with, I'm like, I want my hand in front of this more. I don't know. Gonna finish off that petal with chain 3 and a slip stitch. Or wait, is it even a slip stitch? Yeah, it's gotta be a slip stitch. A slip stitch. I'm not looking up this pattern. I already bragged that I had it memorized, so we're going with that. So yeah, slip stitch into the next stitch. Went through a full skein of Big Twist yesterday. A full-on skein. Look at you. I'm proud of you. All right, so then we're gonna chain 3 to start off our next petal. Yeah, I've a big goal of mine for this, for this year, is to use the yarn that I have. Famous last words. You know what? I'm actually really proud of myself. I have not bought yarn since January 1st. And that was when I pledged my use the yarn that I have before I buy more yarn. However, that pledge that I made was before the announcement of Joann's closing. So your girl's gonna have to buy some yarn. Granted, a lot of folks have been, a lot of people who are, more crochet content creators than I am, they've been posting like, okay, the Joann sales are not really hitting yet. Of course, they've only announced the closures, so they're trying to make as much money as they can. I get it. As someone who went through closing a business at the end of last year, they are not going to put those big deals out until like the last minute. However, if you wait until the very last minute, those deals are going to be just get what you get, and you can't get upset, right? So I'm trying to find, like, won't be till April. Okay. All right. If it's not till April, then we've got about a month to prepare. I am keeping an eye out on my little coupons. I guess they're not doing a ton of coupons on top of things right now either. They have so many in the app. Okay. That was one thing I was like, I don't have the app and I should re-download it so that I can make sure I'm getting my best deals, They have an extra they can throw. That is one thing about the Joanns that I appreciate, is that if you're just like nice to these people, they're actually very helpful. All these stores have been like super understaffed since way before the bankruptcy was announced. But like, I just find if you just are genuinely nice to them, they help you. Yeah, for sure. I get it. As someone who's worked in retail for a good chunk of my life, you gotta take those little wins where you can. Wait, where am I? Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. Look how much yarn is left here. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna run out before I finish the last petal. No. It feels so silly. Yarn chicken. Yes, we are doing yarn chicken. Yarn chicken is happening right now. Do you see how much there is here? There's no way this is enough. No, I'm not gonna say that. It's totally enough for 2 petals. We're gonna make it work. But welcome on in. Oops, where did that go? Dancing Lions. I like that. I like that name. You totally won last night on your coasters. Nice. We do have an ad coming up in a minute and 30 seconds. But thank you for sticking around. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, watching ads is a great way to help creators on here, especially if you are unable to subscribe. But yeah, so we're gonna just kind of vibe. I keep forgetting to do a treble. All right, we're doing a treble. They're all trebles. Oops, all trebles. Look at all them trebles. I kind of miss being in like choirs and like being referred to as like the treble section. I'm always in treble. Teehee. I am in a play right now that we just had a rehearsal for. One of the lines, of course, not my line. Everybody else always has better lines than me. But one of the other characters has a line that's, I'm all twisted up like a treble clef. Which I think is super cute. All right. Hopefully, you know what? We might make it. That's how much yarn there is. Can we do 3 more trebles? Ooh, I don't know, but I'm feeling hopeful. Yes, we got this. Ad is about to start. Thanks for sticking around. Ooh, oop, I went in the wrong. Oh, oop, oh no, oh god. All right. Yes, Today is a day for yarn chicken. 1, 2, 3. There is the stitch. We are doing slip stitches. We are doing chains. I keep pulling my hands out of frame. You know what? I might have to move something around really quick just so I can get a better view here. Let me move my laundry. Alright. Coming back in a second here. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over. Throw that cable away. I'm gonna put this. Oh, wait. Oop. Well, hold on. I guess you can see my. Who cares? You can see my screen. That's fine. All right. Let's adjust that down a wee bit. What am I doing, y'all? All right. Here. Is that better? Or is that worse? Let me move this. Let me turn this. Oh no, now you've seen the rest of the room. Oh no, I dropped my automaton. This is really chaotic. I'm so sorry. Okay. This is why we're doing it during the ad break. Okay. This is that premium stuff. Sorry you missed me moving my camera around to hopefully get a slightly better vantage point. Nope, I don't know. I need a top-down setup so bad. I ordered the stand. It's on the way. The next crochet stream is gonna be so leveled up, y'all. I'm really stoked. I got an Amazon fucking gift card from fucking Bezos to try and win me over, keep me there. I forgot to unsubscribe from Prime, so I'm fucking trapped for another year. But here we are. Got a gift card from them, and I'm using it to upgrade the setup. Hopefully it will be looking cute. What else did I order? Oh, I ordered a electric ball winder for my yarn. I'm so excited for it. It's something I've been wanting to get for a long time. I have you guys, we're winning. I'm winning. Okay, I have like a bad shoulder, so I can't do like a hand winder, and 9 times out of 10 if I shop at a local yarn store, I forget I forget to have them wind my yarn into a skein or into a ball. So I was like, let me get this thing. It's gonna be a good change. You're back. Oh, I'm sorry your internet dropped, but welcome back. And look, y'all, we won. Barely made it. I won Yarn Chicken, and I'm so pleased. Ta-da! That looks good. I also feel like it's having an easier time focusing here, the camera. All right, so now we got 2, and there's still this little ball and then this flat chunk of a skein left. Do you say skein or skein? General question, because for a while I heard people saying skein, like stain, so skein. But then I was like, where does that word come from? Because if it's like a German word, which is what it looks like to my eyes, but I don't fucking know. I could probably Google this. I don't care. But it would be skeen. Anyway, so five SCs, 5 single crochets into that magic circle. So, but a chain 1 to start it off, to make things kind of anchored in there. So chain 1, and then hit those single crochets. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, what is that? 4 and 5. So a chain 1 to start it off, and then 5 single crochets into that magic circle. Pull it, and then just make sure I always have to triple double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna do a slip stitch into that first single crochet just to kind of help connect things. I am trying to crochet over the tail so that it's just kind of more contained. And then from there you start your chain 3, and we are working all these into the same stitch, or these 3 trebles. So chain 3. Oops, I forgot to double yarn over. Yarn. Oh, heck and heck. What's up with that router? Gotta get ya a fresh one. Gotta go to the router farm. Do you say router or do you say rooter? I have always said router, but one of my cousins says rooter, which I think is cute. Like out, right? Like router. I was just really tickled when she said rooter the first time, and I never, I actually didn't ever mention it, but I just thought it was really cute. All right, so that's your treble crochet has a chain 1 in the top. You know what? Just don't ask me to say water around Jay because he still makes fun of you for your Philly accent. I mean, there is something about that Philly accent. It is just so sweet. I like it. All right, I'm going to drop the YouTube tutorial for this into the chat here. Just in case I'm not explaining something well, / my camera doesn't want to focus on this at all. But yeah, so at the top of the first 2 trebles, we're doing a chain 1 and then slip stitching into the top of the treble, which might be kind of funky, which is why I put that link in the chat if you want to crochet along. Well, wait a second. Is this still? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, I forgot to carry over my little tail. Oh, well. You stay there. Okay. So where am I at now? Chain 3, slip stitch into the next single crochet. But yeah, it's funny because I found like several versions of this on YouTube. But I think this video, the video I shared, it like somebody's auntie, somebody's like, I love this lady's accent in the video. It reminds me of some of my aunties. She's an Indian lady. It sounds like she's got lovely accent. I like her explaining the stuff is very lovely. Boop boop. So chain 1 after the 5. So 5. Wait, we're magic circle, chain 1, then 5 single crochet into the magic circle, and then you're gonna connect the last single crochet to the first one with a slip stitch. This is very good for me to speak aloud these things. There's like a local org, and I want to volunteer to be a crochet teacher, but I'm like a little nervous about actually being able to explain things, which is part of why I'm trying to do more kind of crochet along. Okay, made it that far. So once you get that slip stitch, it's we're starting the petals. So your first petal is going to be chain 3. You can see. Oh, that was super blurry. So you're going to do a chain 3. And then from the top of the chain, you're going to do the first treble crochet into the same stitch, into that same single crochet from before that you did the slip stitch into. Yeah. And then here, I'm about to start that step. So I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over twice to start that treble. And then you're going to yarn over, pull up the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull up in the next 2 loops, yarn over and pull up through the last 2 loops to get your nice treble. And then from there, the part that we're actually going to go into, let's see if I can do this nicely here, is these. So this piece right here, oh, so blurry. And then this one right below it. So we're going to do a chain 1 at the top of that treble. And then we're going to kind of scoot it from the back and then go through those 2. You see that? Come on, focus, friend. Is it focusing? Focus! There we go. All right. So, and then that's what we're going to slip stitch through. See if I can. And that's going to give us our little point. Oh, no, check out the YouTube video. Check out the YouTube video. She explains it so much better than I do. Check out the YouTube video that I linked up in the chat here. And because it's really not that advanced a technique. It's more just like being able to clearly see it. And I do not have an ideal setup for that right now. But no, if you can do a single crochet, a double crochet, then you can do a triple crochet, a treble crochet. And if you can do a chain and a slip stitch, you can do the points on the ends. It's just my terrible setup right now, making it hard for me to show it. And I'm probably not explaining it in the best way. But yeah, definitely check out the video because she explains it super well. I don't know, something about like a good crochet video with like, I mean, she might not even be that old. Like an older lady, like auntie vibe lady explaining the pattern just makes me so happy. Oh, here, let me see. I forgot to pull my circle tight. Did I do that on my other ones too? Yeah. All right, so where are we at? We're still on the 4th petal. But yeah, I think you could do it. I'm also working on another project. You can kind of see it over here in front of my keyboard. I am trying to recreate a sweater from the game Infinity Nikki. It is proving to be much harder than I thought. I've also never made a sweater. So I'm kind of just winging it. And it's been a cool process of discovery. That's what I'm going to call it. I've been frustrated, frogged it a lot. But I think for my first sweater to be something that I am just like completely freestyling is probably pretty silly. It doesn't help this room has crappy lighting and the hook is way too small. Oh no, yeah. You know what? I'm a big fan of like, try it with a bigger hook. Like y'all. Wait, time out. I got out the bigger hook to do these with, and then when I started this third one, I started using the smaller hook. It's totally fine. They're all, it's, you know, honestly, there's not that huge a difference between, so this is the first one, which I used a 4mm hook. And then this is the second one, which I just sized up one size. So I used a 4.5. I like the way that this is looking better. Like it feels a little more, I feel like I'm like less tight with the gauge. You can see there's a slight size difference. The 4.5 is obviously a teeny bit. You're using sock weight yarn. Oh my goodness. Well, the lady in the video is using sock weight yarn and is using like a 2.5mm or 2.75mm. So, oh my gosh. But yeah, so this is the 4. On the left here is the 4.0. As you can see, it's a lot tighter than the one with the 4.5. This is fine because now I'll have 2. Now I'll have 2 with the 4, and then I'll keep going with the 4.5 because I was like, dang, why does this feel so much tighter? Because you're using a smaller hook, duh. All right, we're gonna finish this one off. Where was I? Okay, we've got a wait, nani? Oh yeah, chain 3, 2, 3. I'm amazed that you have any sock yarn. I do not have sock yarn at all. Maybe I do. Oh my god, yes. Check this out. This is my most prized possession. It is my wrist guard, wrist rest for my keyboard. I've had this for years. But yes, it is a baguette. You want to slather it in butter? Oh my gosh, me too. I wish I could just like rip off chunks and like eat it. But yeah, it is like a textural, I don't know. I'm like, I really want them to have like gotten the mold for this with an actual baguette. My sister got this for me, I want to say. But I had a big like moment in the early 2000s where I was buying a lot of like foam squishy stuff like this that was bread shaped, you know, like a cream puff here, a stack of pancakes there. I had like a Rila Kuma like little bag charm that was like a cheesecake shaped Rila Kuma head. That was this kind of vibe and texture. Mooncakes. Oh my gosh, you know what? I don't have any mooncake ones. I would love to find that. I'm sure somebody has that, makes that, sells that somewhere, because that would be amazing. But yeah, I really like play food. That's a wild thing. I actually want to crochet some play food. Just for funsies. Maybe I'll give it to my nieces and nephews. Cause yeah, I think play food is really fun, especially like crochet play food. You need to find a good banana pattern. Ooh, if I see one, I will let you know. Cause yeah, I think making a banana would be funny. I do have I do back behind me, you can't see it, but there is like one of those like fake bananas for like your fake fruit bowl. Oh no, I lost it. Okay, there we go. But it's just like hard plastic. Don't care for that. Do you have another ad starting in 2 minutes and 30 seconds? So thank you again for folks who are lurking, hanging out, and chilling watching the ads. Yay. I'm so happy. I've made a third flower. Yay. And then for that last chain 3 at the end, for the very last one, I'm just going into the slip stitch and then doing a chain 1 to finish off. Ciao. All right. So now that's looking pretty good. Teehee. All right, so we've got 2 4mm flowers, 4mm hook, that is. And then I think I'm gonna do the rest of them with the 4.5. So to not repeat the same mistake I just made, I am gonna put you away. Goodbye. Oh wait, did I just put those in backwards? I did. So blast from the past. This is wait, oh, I missed something. We'll have to find some time to one-on-one. Yes, for sure. Oh no, you lost your job. I'm so sorry you lost your job recently. I'm also like, I mean, I didn't lose my job, but I didn't have as many hours happen for the next couple months as I was hoping for. So I do have more free time. But yes, we should definitely pop on a call and do some crochet. But do you know these friends? Does anyone know who is on this pencil case that I've had since, like, oh my god, does it say somewhere when this is from? Is there a tag? It's Gwen and the Harajuku girls. Yeah. I really, really loved this brand back when it was coming out. Yeah, Harajuku lovers. I do not now I do know and understand the problematicness, the cultural bag appropriation. I have a few of these bags, and here's the thing, I'm like, I already bought these. It was a different time. We didn't know. I am the very first person, and I say loudly all the time, fuck Gwen Stefani, but I love her. The fact that they all have the same, well, you know, and Gwen Stefani says this. She says this with her full chest, that she is culturally Japanese because she like lived there for a little bit when she was young. I was about to say I respectfully disagree, but I disrespectfully disagree, girl. You ain't Japanese and you need to stop. She's not. That would make me Hawaiian in that case. I mean, like, it's truly wild what people do and say. But as problematic as my queen Gwen Stefani has been and will continue to be, I just had a great locomoco here in Chicago at a little Hawaiian restaurant, and it sent me. I was like, I was back. It was almost like I was at Zippy's. Like, it tasted like Zippy's. And if you don't know now, you know. Zippy's is like a diner chain in Hawaii. It's kind of like it's like the Hawaiian equivalent to yeah. What? There's a Zippy's in Tampa? Stop it. No way. Dude, stop it. I can't even. Wait, are there Zippies in the mainland? I had no clue. Stop it. Oh, dang, they have them in Vegas too. Damn. Oh, okay. That's, yeah, none near me, of course. Yeah. Zippy's is sick. Yeah. I was like, it's kind of like a Denny's, but if Denny's were Hawaiian and better. I mean, they also have your like typical kind of like dinery food, you know, your sandwiches and eggs and whatever. But yeah, they also have like spam Simon and loco moco and like chicken katsu, pork katsu, curry, and stuff like that. Just like your typical Hawaiian dishes that you'd get, you know, Hawaiian American rather. But yeah. Oh, you were looking at it wrong. Oh, it's not in Tampa. That's okay. That's okay. We had hope for a second. But yeah, I just saw on the website they have one in Vegas. There's a gas station named Zippy. R.I.P. Oh no, not the spam. Sorry, friend. We don't do that here. Time for me to mod myself. Hee. Goodbye. How do I get rid of this? Fact. Wait, where am I? I don't want it. I'm clicking on the moderator button and it's not doing nothing. Damn it. How do I get rid of you? I don't like that unstable grower that's not there. We don't do this here. I don't know how to get rid of it. But I am gonna block. You blocked! I don't know how to get rid of it. So just don't copy that link. I didn't approve that. You know, we gotta get a real mod someday. That day's not today. Back to crocheting. I'm starting on a new one. Something about like a fresh little, it just, come on, focus. It looks like a little booty hole. Anyway, I know I'm also sad that you don't have Zippies out there in Tampa. That would have been stunning. Are there any, do y'all have any like Hawaiian food spots out there? I feel like Florida would have some, you know? There's definitely like a Florida Hawaii like cultural connection. Mostly poke spots. Yeah. I do. Oh man, we had a poke spot here in Chicago that you might have heard of this. It's called, the spot's called Aloha Poke Co. Don't shop there. Don't order from there. Don't eat there because they're trash. Also, all their restaurant locations smell bad inside, which like it should not smell bad inside. But this place, which was owned by a white dude, of course, this guy tried to trademark the word aloha. Let that sink in. This man tried to trademark the word aloha. As if Hawaii has not already been colonized fucking enough. Like, sir. True haole behavior. And like, I mean, it did not go through. And we were like review bombing them. It was tough stuff. I know some friends of mine were like putting stickers on the outside of their on their like businesses that were like, don't shop here, bullshit, you know, like it was just, they really tried it and the community said no. Yeah, you can't trademark aloha, especially as a non-Hawaiian. Like, truly wild. But people have audacity, especially haoles. Oh man, it's funny how quick I can slip into that pigeon though, for not having lived there. That's what happens when you're raised by you know, someone who was raised there. It's like how my Filipino accent be cute sometimes. But yeah. But we still have some like cute Hawaiian spots here in Chicago. So there's the spot that I got the Loco Moco at is called Asian Outpost Hawaiian Hideout. It's mostly Hawaiian food, a little bit of, kind of like fusion Asian food stuff going on there. But the owner, she's from Hawaii. She grew up out there. I think her family's been out there for a while. Super nice lady. Really, like, appreciated her. But I hosted an open mic night there at the restaurant last month. And it was really fun, really cute. The restaurant was like, today is a Monday. Oh, what's happening? The music changed. That's not. Oh, it is Devin still. Is this a new song? I'm gonna switch to a different album because I want some non lyrics. No lyrics. But yeah, it's a really cute little spot. It's in the South Loop here in Chicago. Do recommend. They also have like tiki bar vibes. Lots of really cute drinks. But yeah, we also have another spot. Oh crap, what's it called? We have a new spot opening up that I'm actually hella stoked about. And that spot, of course, I'm like, what is the name? Oh, the name of it is Kain, I think, or no, Kanin. Yeah, it's called Kanin. So it's Filipino Hawaiian kind of fusion spot, and it's gonna be musubi. Just fucking spam musubi. But yeah, I'm super stoked about it because it's actually opening right next door to one of my favorite coffee shops in town, which is Side Practice Coffee. If you're in Chicago, check it out. Filipino and Black owned spot. Beautiful, tasty ube drinks. They really support the community. There's lots of community events, pop-ups, just like awesome shit going on over there. Oop. Sorry, everyone. I'm trying to adjust. I'm sitting really crunched up. I realized my posture was terrible. But yeah, so I'm super stoked to have a like specifically spam musubi restaurant. Not just spam. I'm sure they're gonna have some like different kinds, some like fancy ones, fancy musubi. Yeah, we're pretty lucky out here in Chicago. We got all the food you could ever want. You can find in the city, like truly. Actually, been hyper fixated on this place called Ybor Seoul. Ooh, are they doing just like straight up Korean food, or is it kind of like fusiony? Like, what's the vibe over there? We've got a lot of Korean food out here. They've got a red bean matcha boba. That does sound tasty. I do love that combo of red bean, azuki bean, and matcha is like, that's a goated combo. Like, they got kimbap, udon, K-dogs. Ooh, I freaking love me a K-dog. Like, at first I was like, oh, that's kind of, it's just like a trend, whatever. But those places be popping out here, like, wild style. Like, I can't with how many different K-dog spots are in this town now. And I'm here for it. I love it. Let's go. And it's all made to order. Yes. I'm like, some of the spots here, they're not made to order. They're definitely like, kind of batched, frozen, whatever. But it's still hella tasty. The one thing is, like, some of the spots, I'm like, y'all need to change your damn oil. But that could be said of any restaurant that be deep frying stuff on the reg. I'm like, y'all really be using that old ass oil sometimes. You took a Sunday out when it was still winter. Still winter. It's still winter. You puffed cigars, ate udon. It was so chill. That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, tell me how warm it is where you are. Tell me how warm it is in Florida right now. And I can just kind of like think about that. It's not too bad here in Chicago. We're starting to get into those spring vibes. It's still like fake spring though. All right, 5. Like, are these similar sizes or is my tension really out of whack? Nope, we're doing good. Wait, it was 59 last night. Okay, so the low, and then currently 74. That sounds so blessed. All right, we're close. We're so close. We had like 60 the other day. Yeah, I was in California last week too, and it was like in the 60s, not quite 70. You know, makes you want to grill something. Yeah, I was just looking at the grill and thinking it's almost time. Although Brian really be grilling year round, so we'd be grilling in the snow. But you have an air fryer. Hey, you know what's funny? Air fryer is life. Air fryer is life. It makes things so easy. I use it freaking daily. Like on the regular. We are air frying nuggies, tots, like chicken tendies. It's next level in there. Ooh, sprouts. What you doing with sprouts in there? Like bean sprouts? What kind of sprouts are you talking about? Yo, from Frozen. Always from Frozen. Oh, Brussels sprouts. Yo, I have not tried my Brussels sprouts in the air fryer yet. That's going on the list. Going on the list of things to air fry. You know what's funny? Actually, we just bought a big old bag of like frozen peas, and like my first thought was like, I want to air fry the frozen peas. Yo, blanch them first and crisp them up. Okay. I'm gonna have to try that. I do love like a good like balsamic vinegar bacon Brussels sprout situation. That's like my go-to like thing if I need to bring something to a party, like potluck. That's usually what I'll make, but I think that would go next level if it's air fried for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is that 5 for real? Or is that my... Yeah, it's 5 for real. Love getting rotisserie chicken, tossing it in there to get nice and crispy, break it down for salads. Yes! Honestly, like, I will just throw the rotisserie chicken chunks in there and just, like, eat them by themselves. Like, get them real crunch. Like, yo, toss the chicken in the buffalo sauce and make a Caesar. Yum. I wish we had Publix. I've been. You turned it into moho soup last week. Oh, that sounds fucking rad, yo. That sounds delicious. I love that for you. Yeah, I definitely appreciate some Publix. They have it in Alabama now, so when we're down there visiting, we like to pop in. Which is nice, but I'm like, I wish it would come more north. Thank you, Brian. Yo, ton of cumin, turmeric, cilantro, and onions soaked in the broth with a carcass. Ooh, that sounds sick. I love a good, like, you need the bones to make it good. For a good soup. which is funny because this music, this album we're listening to, the album's called Good Soup. Oh, Miss Tiny, give her a precious little pat for me, a little kiss. How are these pets? How are all them animals over there doing? I just realized, I think I've got both dogs in here sleeping. We're all doing great. Good. That's good to hear. I know, I've been kind of like in a bit of a like, oh my god, my dog is turning 12. What am I gonna do? He's old. 3 of 4 were surrounding you when you woke up today. Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. Hold on, y'all. Let me just show you really quick. We're gonna turn. Here comes the boy. Hello there. There he is. There's a sleepy boy. And then you can look at my laundry and Cloudy. Big Cloud. She's so asleep. Brian took them for a walk right before stream, so they are nice and calm. And now I've completely destroyed whatever this was. Okay, cool. They know you've been down, but the haircut and piercing helped your morale so much last week. Yes, that's great. You know, sometimes we gotta do those. We gotta do those things that help us, like, feel a little more like ourselves, right? I really want to get another tattoo, but I really got a lot of bills to pay. So I'm trying to get another like part-time gig or something going on. You've wanted the Medusa piercing since you were 10. Yo, it was time. Oh my gosh, my little niece, she got her ears pierced for the first time. She's like 7, and she was so stoked to show me. So cute. She has like little cute tiny earrings. It's just like baby's first piercings. All right, I think these flowers are coming out really cute. I'm also gonna like embroider like a little bit in the middle of them to give them more of that like authentic sakura. You know, give it a little bit of a stamen, if you will, a pistil or whatever. I don't actually know what the fuck flower words are, but yeah, I know those are flower words. I just don't know what part of the cherry blossom I'm talking about. Those are the little like sticky parts, right? I don't know, and that's okay. Stamen, thank you. The other day I was like, I'm trying to embrace not knowing things. And the people I was with were like, why though? It's just like, I just want that like 90s sense of whimsy back where like you would ask someone what something was and we just wouldn't know. You know? That just, the freedom to not know. But I do, thank you for reminding me what stamen is. That is the stick part. The sticky bits that stick out and hold the pollen so that the animals and the things can come and get it, right? Yeah, that's how plants work. Oh boy. All right. This is coming along. These are coming along nicely. Why is my circle not closing? Yeah, I'm also trying to stream more in general. More like UBS and answer. I'm trying not to do that. That's the thing I'm trying not to do, actually. Rather than, like, I am very guilty of BSing answers when I don't know things, and that's something I'm trying not to do anymore. I'm trying to just say, I don't know. Rather than make things up. I'm very good at making things up, though. And I can make things up that are pretty believable. But I'm trying not to do that so much. I like when it's at this point, it looks like a butterfly. I could just leave it like that as a butterfly. All right. I've been wanting to crochet more flowers. So this is perfect. What am I going to do with all of these? I still don't know. I haven't figured it out, and I probably won't until I have a pile of them. It did like occur to me that I could try and make like a fuckload of these and like make them, like connect them together and make like a dress or a top or something. There are quite a few projects like that I've seen, like on TikTok and YouTube and Pinterest and stuff. I don't know how many flowers it would take. It would probably take a couple hundred, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how many flowers we get out of all of this yarn. Because it could also be something that I like, you know, use a bigger yarn, use a bigger hook. I do really want to make a dress this year. That is on my list of makes. You know what? Maybe this is just gonna be it. This will be the start of the flower dress, and I'm just gonna wing it. I'm not even gonna use a pattern, she says. I've been not doing patterns a lot though, so welcome back from the ads, friends. If you're hanging out and lurking, I really appreciate it. Watching ads is an amazing way to support creators here on Twitch like me, and helps us. I was saying earlier, I did not get as many hours at my job recently, or for the next 2 months, as I had hoped. So I am gonna be on here a lot. You gotta prepare to be sick of me. Get ready. You guys, y'all. I messed up. One of the flowers only has 2 trebles. You know, oh no, it does have 3 trebles. Wait, time out. 1, 2, 3, chain. Never mind, it just looked wonky. It's fine. Here we go. You don't know why, but she could see it like leopard print, but with different colored flowers. Ooh, okay, yeah. So like, okay, if it was like these and like another color, let me see if I can find, ooh, my nose is a little runny. Let me see if I can find the like flower dress that I was, oh my gosh, yes. Okay, well, this is not exactly the one that I was thinking of, but we're still gonna look at it.
This video is sponsored.
Oh no, it's a YouTube video. Nope, I don't want that. Can you just show me an image, please? Oh yeah, I still need to figure out a better damn search. Hold on, let me put media share. Is that where I'm at? Nope, I don't have this set up right. Monitor. Oh, it's the other monitor. I'll put these over here. Stoop is still banging, I said. Your soup is still banging. I'm so glad that it is banging. Good soup. All right, let's see. How do I should have just gone on Pinterest or some shit. But it's like, do you see the vision? Do you see the idea? Like the okay, we're getting away from it. These first ones were more the vibe. Let's see. Let's look at this. Yes. Now this is not exactly what I was thinking of. But this is sick. I fucking love this. I low-key need this. I will be opening that in a new tab. So much seaming. It would honestly, for something like that, the seaming might be a nightmare. Although, I also might just run them shits through a fucking sewing machine, sew them together. Like that. But I think this is kind of more the vibe I was thinking of. Oh, fucking, of course it's Shein. No fucking way. How the fuck much are they selling this shit for? Boo. Okay, boo this website. Don't shop here. But they are selling this for $5. No, get away from me. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh my god. I just want to look at this and be salty about it. Go away. OMG. Y'all. Oh, okay. You know what? Never mind. This is not actually crocheted. Let's see. You can tell on the zoom in. It's just printed on. It's not AI. It's just printed onto like fabric. Like it's like a photo. So okay, that's a little better. That makes me less angry. But oh snap. Okay, check out. So this, let's see. She crocheted the flowers.
On top of this, finally today,
and
we
put
are
them
taking
onto
all
a
of
dress.
these 700 flowers, slapping them on the dress.
Okay. This is
Something
definitely.
just dawned on me. Why the frick am I pinning these where I need like probably 1,000 pins when I could just use fabric glue, glue them on, and then sew on top after?
Okay. This is much.
Update time. Back.
That's better.
Front again.
Okay, that makes sense. It's on a dress.
She's heavy.
Of course it's heavy, baby. And then she sewed it on.
It fits.
Ooh.
Let's go take a look on
I need that sewing. I need that sewing machine foot so bad.
how the full thing looks on me.
Okay, I was like wondering where she got this structure from, but it is on an actual dress.
Do you guys
So,
remember this
okay.
dress I've been wearing?
I'm also feeling less stressed about that too. I thought that she had like sewn all them flowers together, and I was like, how in the world are they not like pulling on each other and like gaping? But it's because it's not what I thought it was. I think the vibe I was thinking about is something more akin to this. Oh, here. Okay, this is a pattern. I was like $3.99. Go away. Fine. The soup, yo. You ever eat something you're like, I made that, yo. This is kind of more the vibe I was thinking of if I were to connect these together. Like I would connect them kind of like corner to corner and then just like have that be the fabric. That's at least was my initial idea. I do like that lady's idea of sewing them onto a dress. But I wouldn't make it something long like that. It'd be a mini, like a short dress. But anyway, back over here. We're going to crochet another dang on flower. And then I think it's probably going to be dinner time. See, almost afraid to start with granny squares or flowers because you're going to get hooked. Yes, you will get hooked. And then you'll be like, oh, fuck. Now I need to sew all these ends in. Like, oops. I love that, pun intended. Yeah. It's very good. You weave ASAP. You know what? That's smart. It's good to not leave it, because if you leave it, if I leave it till the end, I'll never fucking do them. Although sometimes when I do them too quick, then I create problems for myself. So, oh, you learned that mistake from knitting. Oh, that's right. You were more of a knitter. Always have to say that with good enunciation. Good knitter. All right, that's already 5. But so for this project, I like sewed the ends in on this before I realized that I like did too many stitches in the circle around. So now I'm just doing that. This is just how it's gonna be. Let me share my vision with you for this. So this first one, so here's the collar. The collar goes over. Ah. And then, so that's the collar of the sweater. You started when you were just leaving high school. Wow. Oh my goodness. 21 years ago. Ah. And then this goes here. This is like the front panel center of the sweater. And then this is the bottom front of the sweater. And then I need to, 1, make it so these are connected. 2, crochet the rest of the sweater like around this. In theory, crocheting it down off of the top or off of the bottom of this collar. In theory. I am winging this. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just gonna leave this on. It's kind of a mood. Maybe I'll just start adding crochet collars to my crew necks. I think that's kind of cute. But yeah, I'm also using this loops and thread yarn for that, but I'm doubling it up using the like, oh, this is a hot mess. So I'm actually not even doubling it up. I'm tripling it up. Using the like the turn your worsted weight yarn into a bulky technique that I saw on TikTok. Yeah, so I'm hoping that that's gonna come out. We'll see. I was like, oh, I could work on this on stream, and then I was like getting so stressed out trying to figure it out. I was like, never mind. That's not gonna be a stream project. That's gonna be a in my own time, on my own, so I don't crash out kind of thing. Oh my god, I can never get these first. Ugh. These first stitches are always so tough on these magic circles because I always make them too tight, and then I pull the end of the string too tight, and then it's so tight. Okay, here we go. We've got it. We've got our first slip stitch, and we're crocheting 3 chains, going back into that single crochet, and forgetting to do a treble. Always causing trouble for myself. Alright, there we go. Oops, I forgot the points. Alright, that one. I think see now, my constant problem has always been my tension. Trying to be better about it. But it's hard. It's so difficult. Because like I come from, when I first started crocheting, I was mostly making amigurumi. And in amigurumi, you kind of want your stitches to be tight AF. But then in stuff like this, like a little flower, or, you know, like something that we're creating, like a garment, you don't want it to be like locked down on every single stitch, right? Like, so I'm trying to find the balance. But I also figured a project like this, just kind of like a stash buster, kind of, we're making flowers, something repetitive, something that I can just sort of hang out and vibe with, kind of do mindlessly. I need that to balance out this sweater that is breaking my brain. which I probably should like at least try to draw out this sweater or something instead of just like, it's in my mind's eye and I'm just kind of going for it. I don't know how these like freestyle crochet people do garments. I don't understand, but I respect it and I love that for them. I have like dreams of being like a pattern designer, but I'm so bad at writing down what I'm doing when I'm making things up that I don't know how realistic that is. But I guess I could always just kind of stare at the stitches and figure it out. Right. That's pretty respectable. I'm gonna have 6 flowers after this one. Probably. Oops. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what day I want to do ukulele stream on going forward. I don't know that Thursdays are going to be a great day anymore. If Sunday and Monday are my days off, I don't know. Still figuring it out. Also just like sent an email to an old boss to see if she might be able to give me some hours and things. We'll see. Hopefully that works out. But right now my Wednesdays are open during the day, so I was thinking about doing like a daytime stream. I don't know, but we'll see. Still figuring it out. Talk about soulmates. Jay sent you a story of a Hawaiian barbecue spot while we were talking a house away from you. Oh my gosh. Yo. That's that like that soul bond. Yo. So are y'all going to Hawaiian barbecue then? I freaking love Hawaiian barbecue. It's just, it hits different, you know? Synchronized stomachs. I love that. Hell yeah. Nice. Although, man, I've just been craving my spicy popcorn chicken from the place up the street from me, from the Chinese spot. They always hit. Do. You do spicy food, yeah? I love spicy food. But this spicy popcorn chicken, like, hits different. It hits different. And I've never stopped thinking about it from the first time I had it. We have what we call leftover palooza planned for this weekend. Nice. Probably surprise him with it soon if you can. You got it. Yeah, Brian picked up a nice rotisserie chicken from the Costco, which I am surprised pleasantly, but also like side eye that the Costco rotisserie chicken price has not gone up yet. We'll see how long that lasts. Yeah, but you know, bird flu. He's taking a nap right now. Aww, well-deserved nap. I keep like wanting to be a person that takes naps on the reg, like, but I'm bad at it. Coochie, wait, you made a, okay. Koopy Kochi. Yes. I always call it like Kochi Koopy or whatever. It's not actually. That sounds amazing. I must see the finished item when you're done. All right, y'all. We got flower number 6. Whoop. Here we go. Maybe do a couple more. It's like, should I weave in the ends? 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. It's a good start. We're gonna just make lots and lots of flowers. Brian, I know we had pizza not that long ago, so you're probably not hungry, but let me know when you're hungry or ready to be hungry, and I'll wrap it up. I think I'm gonna try and do maybe 2 more. Does that sound good? That seems good. I love kupi kochi. Kupi kochi. Not coochie coochie. Not coochie coochie. God damn it. My brain. Coochie coochie. Heated up some veggie bird nest from TJ's. I love those. Those things are so good. I haven't bought those in a while. I'm gonna have to do a Trader Joe's run sometime soon. Ooh, first time having them. Those were like me and my sister's favorite like after school snack. Although I realized not everybody had Trader Joe's in like the early aughts. We had it. We've always. I don't know a time before Trader Joe's. Actually, you know, I think it was like Trader Joe's showed up in my town in like the early 2000s, but we always had Trader Joe's. I always had Costco. I just. And then when we were in New Orleans, they didn't have either of those back in the day. I think now they have them both. I don't know about Trader Joe's. Just reminded Jay what you're up to. Hanging out with me. Crocheting. He's like, oh, they're really good too. Yo. Thanks for passing that along. I appreciate it. Say hi to Jay for me. Yeah, I started crocheting in college. Yeah, so Jay has seen the from the beginning of my crochet journey. All my like random little, oh man, like the first few things they were always like inside out. He thinks of you whenever you bring this up, or curry. Oh man, I do have some curry blocks. Might be time. Maybe we could have some curry with the chicken, rotisserie chicken. Does that sound good, Brian? And with the potato, that'd be really good on top of the potatoes. Brian made mashed potatoes last night. Fucking amazing. So good. I love though that like I put so many people onto the like Japanese style curry. Yeah, I think that'll be the move for dinner. But yeah, my auntie put me on Japanese curry when I was a little kid. It was like one of the first things that I ever learned how to cook. I have had currywurst. I do like that. Honestly, I like anything with like some curry sauce, you know. It's always so like interesting to think about how like curry has like gone all over the world. I recently was watching a video about, there's a Filipino dish called kare kare. You gotta take you to the German spot. You got it. I'm ready. We'll go. We actually we had a new like sausage spot. That's not right. We had a new sausage spot open up around the corner, and it's called Worst Behavior, which I think is very good. We haven't tried it yet, but it's a really good name. Just like based on the name alone, like we have to go Worst Behavior. Oh man, am I gonna forget to do the treble on the first pedal or the first one every time? Every time. Yeah, such a good name. Worst Behavior. It looks really cute inside too, although we are a little salty because it's in the spot where our favorite burrito place used to be, and we're very sad that our burrito place closed because nowhere else has anywhere even close to as good a burrito as that spot did. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie of the restaurant life. They come and go. There's like a few spots up over there we need to go to. Sandwich place. All right. That was the name of the baguette place you used to go to? That's so wild. It's a good name. Oh, C'est la vie. In New Hope. Oh, yeah, your word. Yeah, C'est la vie. That's a good name for a freaking baguette place. Damn. That fucking baguette life, yo. Baguette life. Baguette is life. I love a good baguette. Get some butter, brie, ham, and mustard. Ooh, yo. That hits. I want some brie. Alright, when I go to Trader Joe's, I'm gonna get veggie bird nests and brie. And probably the little prosciutto platter thing. It's like the only things I get there. It is nice though, because my job is very close to the Trader Joe's. 1, 2, 3. I have a feeling this is gonna be the end of this little ball once I finish this flower, because there's definitely not enough to do another full flower with it. But that's okay. It will join the scrap yarn pile. I need to figure out a good project for like the little ends and stuff. I do use them to like stuff things. Time to feed the pests, not pests, pets. I saw nest and pets next to each other and I mixed up my S's. Feed the pets, time to try the bird nest. Yes, try the bird nest. Like honestly, the air fryer was like a game changer for those fucking things. Cause like they were fine in like a toaster oven or whatever, but like the air fryer, beautiful, gorgeous, crunchy, perfect. Yo, hell yeah. They are, it's just like the crunch. It's the crunch. Gotta get that crunch. It's so necessary. Oh, the sauce does hit. We gotta appreciate a good sauce. For sure. And it's just such a like little reasonable, nice little thing. Good tempura sauce will make a dull dish sing. That is true. Oh no. Try that one more time. Treble crochet. She's a treble crochet. She got those high notes for days. She's a treble crochet. Treble crochet. Alright. Beautiful. Flower number. Ooh, I had lost count. Unrelated. Have you ever played the cozy game Coffee Talk? No, I have not, but I'm pretty sure I saw an ad for it today. I definitely saw an ad for that today when I was scrolling. This is not enough yarn to do another flower. Yeah, I totally saw an ad for it today on YouTube. But it's like too much yarn to throw in the scrap. Should I try? I don't want to have to join and then do more ends though. I'm just gonna put this to this side for now. You're right, try it with a smaller gauge. Should I try with even smaller? I should have a 3. 3.5. Or wait, there's another 3.5. Let me try it with a 3.5. Oh my gosh, this one cracks me up. This is a 1. Like, why did I even buy this? I'm never gonna use this. It won't focus. Hello? There it is. Look at that. Look at that hook. It's so small. You like can't even see it. Yo. I did get some crochet thread. So I may actually end up using that, but we'll see. What's this? That's 375. All right, I'm gonna try it with the 3.5. I think that will be considerably smaller enough. Hello, where's the end? Okay. All right. Yeah, I could probably floss with that 1.0. I bought the hook at Daiso, so I was like, I mean, it's only $2. You got a custom hook set with, ooh, an interchangeable handle. Fancy. That sounds really nice. I have been kind of like eyeing some interchangeables, but I've already got all my guys. Look at all my guys. Whoa, what happened? What was that? Oh my goodness. Maui! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for bringing your community. Thank you so much for the raid. Miss Maui, you are amazing. Let me give you a shout out. It's been a minute since I've been able to pop in your stream. It's so funny. We were talking about Hawaii food. You did a short DTS stream with Spread Love. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Aloha. Everybody, be sure to check out Miss Maui Gaming. So fun over there. Yo, how have you been? What you been up to? Was stream cute? We were just talking about Hawaiian food. We were just talking about Loco Moco. We were just talking about, I was talking about Simon. I was talking about Zippies. I don't know, is Zippies still good? I feel like Zippies was such a like 90s, early 2000s thing. Do we still like Zippies, y'all? I don't even know. That's the problem with not actually living on the islands. I don't have my finger on the pulse, you know? Like, I am very much in my nostalgia. Oh, man. Well, do what you gotta do to de-stream. If you've got to raid and run, I totally understand, but thank you so much for bringing your community, and it's just so good to see you. I need to get in on one of your streams again. It has been a minute, but thank you so much for spreading the love, and yeah, hope next time you can see me do some ukulele. Same old, same old. Yeah, OMG, Zippies is still good. Okay, good. I'm like, because I was like, you know, even I have not been to Hawaii in, child, it's been almost 10 years now. But yeah, it's like, even the last time I was there, I don't think we even went because we were busy eating at aunties' houses and stuff, you know, getting that good food. But yeah, you haven't been in 21 years? Oh, damn. We gotta remedy that. I know, it's hard though. It's so tough. I want to get out there, but I'm like, I gotta go see the cousins. Always a good time at the older folks' house. Yes, for sure. Yeah, also I'm just like, damn, my little cousins are getting big. Like they're like 9 now. I have not seen them in quite a minute. Wait, no, if he's 9, then that means it's been When was the last time I was there? Well, last time I saw him, it was in California, but you know, it's wild. Cause yeah, my cousin and her husband, they're North Shore, Oahu, and I got tons of cousins, aunties, everybody in Honolulu. You're going back home to Samoa? That's gonna be amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. That's gonna be beautiful. When's the last time you were there? That's gonna be so lovely. Wow. That's one place, like, if I can get a chance, I gotta go. You got really tight with peeps on Kauai, still in touch, really regular. Yeah, that's awesome. Gonna try swim with the turtles and you're gonna vlog. Okay, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I've got your YouTube. Last time was 2023, not too long. Okay, good. It's good that you get out there enough. Like, yeah, that's what I was just talking to somebody about, how like I haven't been to the Philippines since like 95. I was literally freaking 5 years old, but like I really want to go. I gotta. It's something about getting to the motherland, you know. It's magical. But yeah. Oh, well, I am so excited for you to go Samoa. I will be definitely looking out for those videos. I want to see it. Actually, I feel like I've had like a very like Hawaii filled. I know. I gotta get back. But yeah, I've had like even though I've been here in Chicago, I had a very Hawaii adjacent kind of vibes going on. So last month, oh Laura, is this January now? Where are we? What day is it? But one of my friends had me host an open mic at a Hawaiian restaurant here in Chicago. And I was, talking to the owner who grew up on Oahu. So we were just talking a lot about, missing the island, missing the vibe, missing the people, missing the warmth. Yes, it was really cute. It was a lot of, I'd say it was like a good mix up, but there was like mostly rappers and like poetry, a couple songwriters. But it was really, really cool. And yeah, and it was in this little Hawaiian restaurant. It's been in Chicago since like the early 2000s. Has kind of that like tiki vibe in there a little bit, but like really cool murals, paintings of like the beaches and everything. Although I was a little bit like, the owner really has the vibe very Hawaii. So like she has the staff is wearing muumuus and Hawaiian shirts, which I was like, all right, this is definitely different for Chicago. But it was a vibe. It was really nice. Felt like a little bit of home. I mean, not that it was my home, but you know what I mean. It's that thing I was trying to explain to someone the other day. Like, even though I've never actually lived there, it was like one of the first places that I ever went to, and like just like immediately felt so like seen and comfortable, and like, oh, like people here look like me, so. And I think that was a huge part of like why my dad wanted to make sure that we were able to go visit there. And like, of course, we're there to see family, we're visiting grandma, we're like not doing like the whole touristy thing, right? But it was just like the first place that I really felt just comfortable in my own skin, outside of like literally inside my family's house. Which is really cool. And I still to this day feel that way about it. Every time I go there, it's like a big sigh of relief. But actually, speaking of my grandma's stuff, the other Hawaii thing that happened here in Chicago was there is this ukulele player, singer-songwriter named Taimani. And she actually, her parents used to rent an apartment to my grandma, and the apartment was like just the downstairs of their house, basically. So their daughter and I grew up like playing and hanging out whenever my family would be out to visit my grandma. And she's Maori, and she grew up, you know, Honolulu, not Honolulu, but like just Oahu, because it's more what, Hawaii Kai, I forget the neighborhood, but you know, but she had a show here in Chicago at the music school that I work at, which is like a folk music like hub kind of here in the Midwest. Oops, I'm off camera again with the crochet. But she, you know, it was just really beautiful to hear Hawaiian music. They had a dancer who was performing along with the songs. She has a really cool Haka song, which was really just rad. Just rad. I was so happy. And now I've gotten connected with the Chicago Aloha Center, which is the like Hawaiian community center here in Chicago. They're actually they're looking for a physical space to be set up in, but there's like a big thing at our Natural History Museum that they were a part of putting together, and so it's just felt like a lot of Hawaii happening, even though I'm here in this cold Midwest town. So, and I've been on, although I'm so mad because I have a songbook that's like all of Bretta Iz's music, and I can't find the book. I'm so sad about it. All right, y'all, I did have to add some yarn for this extra one, so it's gonna have some extra tails, but that's okay. Looking good in the neighborhood. All right. Okay, so that little teenier one, that small one, wasn't too bad. Although now I'm like, I should probably do a second one with that hook so that I have two that are the same size. Yeah, probably might as well. They don't look that different. That one and the 4, they're really close. That's the 3.5 and that's the 4. I don't know. They don't look too different. That's fine. I am gonna make one more though, just for, because you know, maybe I could use the smaller ones. Like if I do like a triangle top, those could be kind of like the top of the triangle before I do straps. Yeah, I'm gonna gradually. Ooh, you know what? I did start a VOD channel on YouTube. Trying to upload more to my YouTube, trying to for the main channel, I'm trying to do like edits, edit the stream videos, to have those there. But I did start a VOD channel, and I've just been uploading kind of like old VODs up there, kind of make like a little archive. And yeah, just to have like another space for things, trying to get my content out here, trying to get these videos in front of people's eyes, you know. I'm always like, what do I do with these VODs? It's like, well, you gotta put them somewhere else. Although I'm still really sad because I accidentally deleted a bunch of VODs a while back. I'm still like kind of heartbroken about that, but life is life. Things happen. All right, one more itty bitty flower. I'm like, this yarn is so big, I don't think I could even go down a hook size and be like comfy doing that. Like, it would be too small. Maybe a 3 would work, but not gonna do it. not gonna do it. Ooh, I was just thinking, I need to use my humidifier tonight. Also, our weather has been so up and down in Chicago. It's messing up my sinuses. I am a mess. At least I'm hoping it's my sinuses. I'm hoping it's not germs from the children. All right. When I was in San Francisco, a lot of the trees and stuff were already starting to bloom, and everything was so green and so pretty. Open these up. And it just felt so nice to be back home. Oh, hi, Lando. What's up, bud? You're okay. I know your chair's wiggling. Oh, he's got to turn around and get comfy. You good? Oh, that doesn't look comfortable. Okay. It's a good boy. I need to set up my other camera so that I can have a doggy cam. Oops, off camera again. My bad. Oh, I'm so excited for this camera stand to get here though, so that I can have a proper top-down crafting experience. And then I'm actually gonna try and find the instructions for the book nook that I have been wanting to build on stream for a couple of years. I figured the instructions should be online somewhere, right? Because I know I had the paper instructions. I think they're in my bookshelf, but my bookshelf is scary. There's a lot of shit over there. So I'm gonna take one good look through the bookshelf, probably later tonight actually. Just do a sweep, try and tidy things up, possibly get some things ready to go donate or just not be in the bookshelf anymore. I forgot to do a treble. And hopefully I can find the instructions. They've got to be over there. There's nowhere else for them to be. No, there's so many places they could be in this apartment, but there's a good chance that I just slid it into the bookshelf and that it's hiding over there. Very good chance. So it's also got sakura vibes, so I want it. And then I can actually put it on my shelf and actually see it and enjoy it and look at it instead of it being in a box. All right. 1, 2, 3. Look at me. There we go. We're a pretty pink flower. Do, 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 do. I just realized if the cherry blossoms don't blossom in Chicago again this year, I'm gonna friggin' cry. I have wanted to see the Jackson Park cherry blossoms for so long, literally since I moved here. And every year we either get too warm weather and then we get a hard freeze and then they don't happen, or I'm out of town when it's happening. So, but it is March, it is time. I need to find the cherry blossom watch the group. There's like a Facebook group for the cherry blossom watch, and I will be turning those notifications back on so that I can hopefully see them every year. The last few years, they just haven't happened. Like, it's been so sad. Like, there's been maybe a few on a tree here and there. I just want to see I just want them all to bloom at the same time so I can see it, because it's so pretty. So here in Chicago, we have at Jackson Park, which is in Hyde Park on the south side. It's also where our Museum of Science and Industry are. There is a really beautiful Japanese garden, and there are like a whole bunch of Japanese cherry trees all over the garden. And I want to say, now this could be me making things up, talking out of you know where, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct here. This was part of the World's Fair back in whatever year that was, when we were doing World's Fairs here. And they used to have like pagodas and like lots of cool stuff, but all of that stuff was like, super old. So it's not there anymore, but the garden is still there and the trees are still there, and it's really, really pretty when it does actually bloom. But, if I can't go to Japan for cherry blossom season, I can at least hopefully enjoy them here in Chicago. I know the botanical garden is also supposed to have a really nice Japanese garden, but we'll see. We'll see if I get over there. And there's a couple other botanical gardens in the suburbs that have nice ones too. So maybe if it's not Jackson Park, it'll be one of those. I'm determined to see it this year. All right, another flower is done. Ta-da! Ooh, you can send me the crochet hook? Yes. Okay, nice. Let's take a look. Ooh, Kieran made. Let's take a look. Let me switch over to the monitor. Oh, those are pretty. Oh, here's are these the interchangeable? Whoa, those are nice. Those are really, really pretty. Oh, why is it? Don't ask to sign in. What are you doing, Google Chrome? Please stop using Google Chrome. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. These look really awesome. Ooh. That is really, really pretty. Is it like stone? Or is it like, is it like acrylic? You got the long handle and mint. Oh, resin. That makes sense. Those are so nice. Okay, I am not logged in, but I'm just gonna leave this tab open so I can favorite it. Yo, these are cool. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Thank you for redeeming Name That Pokemon. I usually have that for when I'm playing Pokemon. But if you want to give me a name, I will name when I next play some Pokemon on here, I will name the next Pokemon I catch the name that you give me. Do I have a pen? Yes. Tell me this name and I'll write it down on a sticky and I'll put it on my monitor, so next time I'm playing Pokemon on stream, we will name the Pokemon that. Hand poured resin. Is this wood? Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Lemonade espresso. You got it. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for following. You were looking at maybe getting some Plant Witch Willow. I love that. I love your handle. Your fave drink from Hey Cafe? Hell yes. All right, lemonade espresso. Love it. Next Pokemon name from I sold out. All right, I got it written down on the little thingy. Oh, I guess I got. Oh wait, I'm in over here, and I'm gonna stick that right on my monitor so that we name our next Pokemon that will be named for you. Thank you for redeeming your channel points. Let's see. You shared a link to this shop in a thread you started on Reddit, and somebody commented they were also waiting on it. Ooh, you did the right thing. Good. Yes. Spread the word. You know what's wild? Like, especially like small businesses like this that are actually on Etsy, actually hand making things. Like, these are the businesses to support. Like, this is beautiful. I'm loving that they have this like pen thingy on there. Do you see this? Are we seeing this? Are we seeing what I see? Yeah, right there. That's really gorgeous. The engraving too. Next level. Takes it up a notch. This is really, really pretty. I'm like, what else do they make? They make lots of stuff. Australia. Gotta love it. This is what Etsy is for, you know. It's like, it's like the Etsy good old days. Shipping was only $10. Only $10 from Oz? Only 10 from Oz? Fuck. Don't stop doing, Amanda, stop doing accents. Nobody wants this. Nobody. We don't. I'm so bad at accents. I don't know why I do them. It's a mess. The only accents I can do are my own familial fucking accents, and that's what I should stick to. If you fave things, I'll send you a coupon. Oh, for sure. No, I'm following. Oh, wait, I'm not logged in. Oh, well. I said I was going to do it later. I'm going to do it later. We're going to do one more. I think I'm officially done. I'm fucking done using this 3. It's not that small, but it's just, I'm tired of it. We're back to the 4.5, I think. Jay has a joke that you can say anything you want in a British accent. Yeah, you can. Anything, truly. You could say wild out-of-pocket shit in a British accent, and people are just like, hell yeah, you got it. You got it, girl. Oh my gosh. Where did I put my script? Oh, it's far away. I'm in a play. Well, it's a staged reading for a play. But it has some very good lines in it. What's one of them? It's like, well, maybe I have a checkered past, but I could also have a checkered future or something. And all I can think of is like the Eichlers album. And the checkered past ska cast. But the play is not about ska, which is like sad. Let's see, what's something out of pocket to say in a British accent? Here, let's be Gwen Stefani with a British accent. I'm culturally Japanese. Damn it, Gwen Stefani. You are not Japanese, Gwen Stefani. You're not Japanese, Gwen Stefani. You're not Asian. You're not even close. Oh, man. We were talking about Gwen Stefani because I have my Gwen Stefani Harajuku Lovers pencil case. This is where I keep all my crochet hooks, okay? It's a good case for that. I think it's extra funny that I have all these Japanese crochet hooks in here. Gotta have the Clover Amours. This is this brand so far has been my favorite. The Clovers. Gwen doing a big heckin' always, constantly, that lady. She needs to be stopped. But I just got one of these. Hell is this brand? The Prim hook. This might be my new favorite hook. Something about it, like it's like wider and like tapered. It's like wild. Yeah, she is not all of no doubt. You cannot fault the boys. Funny enough, speaking of the boys, have you seen the boys of no doubt? Have you seen the oh my god, why am I blanking? Have you seen the Pharrell Lego documentary thing? It's a movie. Documentary thing. I watched it on the plane, and there is a whole moment with no doubt. I completely forgot that Pharrell produced Hella Good. So they have this whole really cute scene with no doubt, and like, yeah, yo, so much sense. Yeah, and then like all of her first, you know, I think he produced most of that first album that she did solo. So the pop no doubt era is all because of Pharrell. Yeah, it's really good though. You went back and listened to one of the first Nerd albums recently. Yes, yeah. I went back and was listening to it too. Plant Witch Willow, you said, I need more crochet hooks, but I also need more dumbbells. What to buy first? Yo, the like constant, wait, what do I buy? And then the ADHD hits really hard, and then I forget that I needed to buy things until I've already bought other things, and then I'm like, shit. Well, that's not in the budget no more. Actually, I just did I've been doing some like market researchy stuff for a company, which I guess I mean, they didn't say I couldn't talk about the fact that I did the research. I just can't talk about the actual product. Yeah, so that's fine. You know, maybe someday they'll sponsor me, and that'd be really, really nice. I love you, Shure Microphones. I love you so much. But yeah, I've been doing some little things for them, and then they give me gift card for it, and then I sit and can't decide what the fuck to buy, and then get decision paralysis. Because now I'm like, okay, should I use my gift card from them to buy new Crocs? Or what? Because it's one of those like online only gift cards, but you can use it anywhere, but it has to be online. So, but then I'm like, oh, but I need pants. I don't know. Yes, the dopamine is calling to me. The dopamine, it's always teasing me and being rude. And for some reason only is satisfied when I buy things. No, I know the reason, and I'm working on it. You saw the little base Yukon throne. It's so cute. I want it so bad. I really want to learn bass. I feel like my ukulele skills are very transferable. But there is just something about, like, we have like several bass guitars here in the house, but there's just something about bass and regular guitar too. Like, it's, my brain don't want to do it. I don't know why. Like, I know I could. When you've stopped hyperfixating on weightlifting, you can hyperfixate on learning bass. Yo. Oh my gosh, but what if you got a really heavy bass and then you could weightlift with the bass? That's silly. That's very silly. Yeah, I want that ukulele bass so bad. And also, thanks for looking at my throne. I know I'm kind of new. I've had it for a while, but I'm bad at talking about it. But I do have things on throne. Mainly right now, I'm hoping to get some of those Legos. I need to do more with that, talk more about that, but I want to build more Legos on stream. It's been really fun building Lego on stream. I truly was like, oh, these people really come out for this. Saw all the Animal Crossing ones. I just added those today. Oh man. But you know what? You got paid today. Hey. Yeah, I have I have Dodo Airlines, and then I have the little like KK slider in the community center one. What's my favorite Animal Crossing Lego? Oh my gosh. I've been like dreaming of the Julian one. Like, I really love Julian. I'm like, I love that stupid unicorn so much. He's such a sweetie. Or is the one with Sasha? I don't know. They're all so cute. I'm like, eventually I will have all of them. I love them all so very much. They're my sweeties. I really need to, I want to play the game more on stream again. I did just kind of reset up my whole setup here, so hopefully I can get that going again. But I also, y'all, I've been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure so much. So much. That game. It has me. It has me in a chokehold. I'm suffering. It has been a lot. I love it. Oh, y'all, we do have an ad starting in a minute. So thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. And thank you for watching the ads, because that's a great way to support, you know, your Twitch streamers over here. If you watch the ads, then we get the Bezos money, and then we can pay our bills. But yeah, I don't know which one's my favorite. I love them all. They're so sweet. Let's see, where's my wish? I just added all of these Legos. I always forget, Lego is plural, inherently plural, so just Lego. Yeah, I don't know. It's gotta be. Oh, or Celeste. I don't know. I can't choose. Here, let me take this off. Feels silly having just the collar on. Although now that I've like stretched it out, I'm like, damn. This might be more of a boat neck situation. Oh well. But yeah, I love them all. Celeste. Sasha's super cute. I love everyone. Oh wait, do I not have the Julian one on there? That's okay. Celeste. The Celeste one's kind of little. They're all so cute though. I'm eventually I will have them all. Eventually. Someday. Wait, did it not give me the notification? Did it happen and I missed it? Willow. I don't know how Throne works either, which I really should, but thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. OMG. Wait, where do I see it? Hello? My heart. Willow, this is the first time someone's gotten me something. My first gift received. Thank you so much. Willow, this is so wonderful. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm like, I can't with you. Thank you so much. This is, you know, it's funny. My bestie, Kita, who I was just visiting in San Francisco, was really like, yo, you have to like talk about your throne. You have to post about your throne. And I was like, kind of feeling a type of way. I was like, I don't know, it feels weird to like ask people things. And then like a lot of the streamers that I look up to that I really love, like Kita and like I don't know if you follow Maddie Duvernay, but they're always talking about how like this is what we do. This is our job, and this is part of it. And Willow, thank you so much. It really means so much to receive this kind of support from y'all. And I really want to, like these friends, gifting dopamine also gets you dopamine. Yes, it does. That's so amazing. I'm so excited. And when I get it, we're gonna do a special stream for you, Willow. I got some things in mind for this build. It's gonna be nice. I was like, I swear I added Julian on here. Oh my gosh, because you got it for me. Thank you. I'm still like, thank you. Truly, this is so wonderful. I'm just so excited that this. I've wanted to be a streamer for so long, and then actually doing it, and now, like, the things are happening from it. Like, thank you. It'll be so cool. You've still got Isabel boxed up, and can't wait to build her. Yay! Oh my gosh, yes, Isabel. Isabel's awesome. We're Lego buddies now. Yes, we're Lego buddies now. I'm so happy to have Lego buddies. Y'all, when I tell you I was in San Francisco airport standing in the Lego store at 6 in the morning. First of all, why is that store open at 6 in the morning? I mean, I'm sure someone is buying a Lego at 6 in the morning at the airport, you know, on their way to wherever. But I was like really debating buying a Lego set at the airport at 6 in the morning. I didn't, because I was in San Francisco for a bachelorette party, and I had to save whatever money I had for paying back the people who put everything on their credit cards for the bachelorette party. But thank you. Oh my gosh, my first ever throne gift. Thank you, Willow. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna write this in my journal later. I have a stream journal, because that's what I like to do. Willow, I didn't ask earlier, but what are your pronouns? I just want to double check, because I want to make sure I'm referring to everyone properly. Like, should I start one more, or is Brian cooking? I think Brian may be cooking. It sounds and smells like cooking is happening. So I think this might be a good time to wrap it up. But thank you so much again. Let me take a look and see who we can go say hello to, because I definitely want to keep the love going. Oh, thank you. You're she, her, you got it. Okay. Awesome. Thank you again, Willow. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say thank you 5,000 times. There's something that someone told me I say thank you too much a while ago, and I was so confused, because I was like, are you not grateful to people? Do you not have thanks? Like, I feel like saying thank you too much is like, if that's my bad trait or something, like, I'll take it and I'll run with it forever, because I don't think there can be too much thanks. I don't think you can have too much gratitude. Like, ooh, oh my gosh, stop. Amazing. I do have Discord. I'm actually trying to set up. Oh gosh, I say sorry, thank you, and sorry way too much. It's such a mood. I mean, even the sorry thing, like, there was a minute where I was like, I'm not gonna say sorry. And I was like, you know what? There's sometimes though when we need to say sorry. But yeah, thank you is something that we gotta say. Ooh, okay, y'all. There is actually Saying thank you and saying things are my favorite. Those are my I guess toxic traits. But one of the streamers who like inspired me to become a streamer is on right now, and we're gonna raid Thanks Internet. It is a talk show night over there, but Mondays are always a great night over with Candace. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I think that'll be fun. Oh, I didn't see that Kaylin is also streaming. Oh, but Kaylin's already been up for a while. And we'll probably be wrapping soon. So you know what? We're gonna go. Ooh, but internet's not actually on yet. Actually, okay, so rather than go see internet, let's go see another friend. This is Super Kaylin. And Kaylin is also doing some crafting tonight. So I think, and it looks like they'll probably be around for a minute. Oh, you know what? I wanted to try the knock thing. How do you do that? I don't see it. Bloop. So we're gonna raid. Thank you so very much. Oh, an ad is starting. Let's see. Oh, there goes the ad. Well, I'm gonna chit chat a little bit while Kaylin's ad starts. Since is that for real? Was that for real, or was that not for real? Oh, nope, okay. So we're gonna have one more minute over here before we go over to Kaylin. I think, yeah, that will be good. She is a resin crafter, which is perfect actually, because we were talking about these beautiful resin crochet hooks. So you guys can go watch some nice resin happening over with Super Kaylin. Let's see, can I give a shout out before we go over while we wait for Kaylin's ads to be over? Yeah, SuperKaelin. All right, so that's Super Kaylin. Well, of course, wait to follow until we raid over. That ad will be up in a few seconds here, so I'm going to go ahead and set up our raid. And thank you so much. I am planning to be here on Mondays doing crafting, maybe a little gaming, just like cute, chill, fun stuff on Monday nights or afternoons. Is this afternoon? I don't know. Time zone, whatever. Time is a construct. So thank you again. And we are going to raid Super Kaylin now. So bye.